Yo, good afternoon, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody having a good day today. Hope everybody got their minds on right, man. So today's topic, man, I wanted to talk about the only person stopping you in this world is yourself. And how you could be your worst enemy, man. Let's get into it. But first, you already know, we gotta get our minds right. Come on. I'm on that wax today. So yeah, man. The only person stopping you is you, man. And you want to know why? It's because you always stuck up in here. And when you always stuck up in there is a saying where they do say if you think too much and you go too deep into your brain, you can get lost and not come back. And for that being said, you can't sit here and keep on lollygagging around. You can't sit here and keep trying to think, especially if you over the age of 18, man, and you grown and you got stuff you got to do and you can't do just because it's no one else's fault but yours, man. You feel me? If you gonna procrastinate, or you feel you can't do something, or you just feel like just people it's gonna happen, man. When you manifest stuff like that, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got to start believing in themselves. Cause when you lose self-respect, I mean, how can you respect anybody else? You feel me? It all starts with you, man. It all starts with you. It starts from within here and here, man. And sometimes those two could be getting in a fight all the time, man. But you gotta keep, gotta keep that control, man. Because shoot, you think there's times like I haven't sat here and discouraged my own self and feeling like, damn, I ain't gonna make it, man. None of that. You gotta stop. We all gotta stop at that, man, because none of that shit really matters, man. If you want to do something, do it, regardless of what anybody else is gonna say. Because there's always gonna be someone that's gonna say something. It's all a test. That's all this is. Just a game. It's just a game, and we're all players. You know what I'm saying? With one life. You know what I'm saying? How far are you gonna live? It's all about survival. That's what it's all about. It's all about survival. And if you can't deal with the wolves out here, man, you know what I'm saying, that are really cutthroat out here, bro, you're not gonna make it, man. Period. And anything you wanna succeed in, you're not gonna make it, man. Especially being discouraged and feeling like you're so timid and you can't say nothing or speak up for yourself or none of that shit. And it's just like, damn, bro. Like, come on, man. Have self-respect for yourself, man. Because that's what I'm saying. It all starts with you. That's all it starts with. It's just you, and it's going to end with you. It don't matter what I say. It don't matter what you say, your mama, anyone says. All what matters is at the end game is what you want to do. That's what's always going to happen at any situation, any choice you have. You got to make that decision. And if you're going to let someone else make it for you, then expect different outcomes, man. Because you decided to let go of that control of yourself. And who's better to control themselves better than themselves? Who knows more of themselves better than themselves? I mean, more than themselves, better than themselves, more. Shit. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. How can someone know more about you than you? You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, you can't let people get to you. You can't let people get underneath your skin. Because once you start letting people in, man, they staying for room and board, man. They ain't leaving, and they're living rent free right there all up in your mind. And that's when you've lost. You've lost the game, man. You lost the game. You're just a control zombie. Like, remember, whoever really gets to you that much and gets underneath your skin and all this and gets you super pissed, get so mad, clearly they own you somehow. Like I said, no one owns no one, but shit, that's a sign of like, yo, that person must be your master. Because every time when it comes to them, they get you so mad. And I ain't no one to sit here and act like that ain't, because you know what I'm saying? I be having many times problems with that, man. But I always got to check myself first, you know what I'm saying? Every time you walk into anybody's house, remember, check that ego at the door, dog. Even when you come in your own house, check that ego at the door, bro, and leave it there. You know what I'm saying? But remember, man, like all I'm trying to say is, man, if you don't believe in you, who's gonna believe in you? If you can't show people your value, you can't show people your worth, how's someone gonna know your worth? And being scared and being timid and acting like you can't be you, you're not gonna make it far. I know you heard the saying, closed mouths don't get fed. Well, it's true. You don't speak, no one hears. I mean, that's pretty basic, right? This is all one-on-one crap right here. You know what I'm saying? But remember, if you can keep it one with yourself, then you could keep it 200, 300, 400, shit, 1,000 with the rest of people in this world. Because at the end of the day, we all know that at the end of the day, unless you know this person or whatever, no one really gives a shit about you. That's just the way the world is. It is what it is. It ain't because I'm saying it or trying to sound like no asshole or anything. It's just, all that matters is you and yours, man. And if you can't stand on your square and you let someone knock you off your square, well, you better be prepared to be dominated. But if you can stand on your square, believe in yourself, man, push yourself, no matter what the outcome is, no matter who the adversary is, no matter what hills and hurdles you gotta climb, man. If you're willing to go through that, you'll do it. But if you get discouraged on the way, you won't make it. And like I said, that goes with anything you do, work, whatever, sports, whatever. You don't push yourself, bro, or try to put yourself out there to show like, yo, you somebody, you can be someone, show your potential. Don't expect to be seen. Don't expect to be heard. And don't even expect to be respected. Because, people do see that. They see when you don't respect yourself, why would I respect you? You know what I'm saying? And I have respect for everyone. I don't believe in that. Like, obviously you got to give it to get it, but sometimes you could just see that you lack respect for yourself, man. And when you lack respect for yourself, then you become your biggest enemy because you are fighting against you. And sometimes it's just you in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all have that time where it's just like you sitting around thinking, or you home alone, or you somewhere by yourself, you hear a song that brings back some type of nostalgic memory, or just something just hit your mind, and you get lost in there. You start getting like, you know what I'm saying? You start getting all discouraged, and then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta snap up out that. You gotta snap up out that and realize like, whoa, man, I was thinking way too hard, man. Like, whoa. But like I said, man, I ain't trying to sit here and chop your ears off, man. I just want to let you know, hey, you are your biggest enemy. It ain't really nobody else. Because at the end of the day, yo, you make it what it is when it comes to situations. If you're going to let that person get up on you and get into your mind, I'm not saying physically, but I'm just talking about just get up into your mind, man. And it gets you to the point where you yapping your gums and you saying nasty shit, and it's like now you guys got to figure out what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just not cool, man. And it's just at the end of the day, pick and choose, man. Pick and choose your battles. And remember, man, hey, you are your biggest enemy, man. And if you like I said, if you could be one with yourself, you could be 1 million with the world, dog. Everything would be so much easier. But on that note, this your boy Wavy T. Come follow me and let's talk about it, man. I thank you guys. I'm gonna be making some more videos. I might go live later today, I'm not sure, but hey, much love, respect, peace.